My knowledge ends at about in like 1980.
Right, yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. He's like, I'm pretty much locked on to the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, he's not like, that's Lil Uzi Vert for sure.
Exactly.
I know that.
Dad, what?
It's great.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Forget We Said That. I'm Relytan.
I'm Alyssa Riot.
And I'm Legion Lion.
All right, and so we're back.
I know last time. Episode.
Last time in the episode,
food.
Alyssa was talking about food, and then she started talking about her new job, perhaps.
Maybe. Like, okay.
For her new job for like 1 week.
Hopefully. Yeah. So since we got home from Louisiana, I've just been tossing in applications, anything pertaining to social work, child welfare, whatever. Dude, I've probably sent between 15 to 20 applications in. I've only heard back from a couple. So I go to this one place, I do an interview, they hire me on the spot. And it's part-time, minimum wage, and I can move up to $18 an hour, but I have to finish the training. They're moving me up because I have a bachelor's, so that's cool. And the only thing is I would be working with kids on the autism spectrum, and I am basically like, they call it a behavior tech, but I'm just making sure the kids are on task and doing whatever they need, feeding, cleaning, whatever. Like, some kids have potty programs and all that, and they say that we're hands off, but like, unless they're about to hurt themselves, then that's when we're hands on. Like, okay, I have to move your body, you're going to hurt yourself, like, let's go. But other than that, we follow them around, make sure that they're on task. So I get hired on the spot that day. The next day, I have a phone interview for a different company, and it went really, really well. And it really aligned with my job at CPS. They were like, it's for foster care, and so basically I would just be going to check on kids that are already in foster care. They're about to age out. They're at risk of going to juvenile detention centers and things like that. And so I would be a child and family counselor, and basically just connecting with them and trying to get them connected to resources and talking to them and de-escalating situations, and sometimes taking them to appointments, because a lot of these at-risk kids, they elope, they get out of there. And so it would be me going to somebody's house and going, hey, what's going on, knock it off,
no sex.
Yeah, no sex, cool it, be cool, and stuff like that. And this is full-time. It's $22 an hour. It's got great benefits, free medical. You get 10 holidays off a year, plus your birthday. And you start accruing sick time after 30 days. And I'm like,
that's good.
This is baller, right? Okay, so I want this. However, I already got hired at this other job, and they said, hey, for the next 90 days, you can't take any days off. And I'm like, fuck. And so this other place that I had the phone interview with, they said, we will connect with you next week and let you know when we can do an in-person interview with you. And so I'm like in this perpetual state of anxiety, because I'm like, okay, I start work tomorrow. My hours are 10 to 3:30, which leaves no time to do an interview. So like, if they call me, I'm going to be like, I can do it at 8 a.m. or 4 p.m. on this day, or like, it's, but I really want that job. Yeah. So
yeah,
that's where I'm at right now, and it's stressing me out because I really want it.
You gotta stick to the now job. If anything falls through with the other one,
exactly.
Got this as backup.
Oh, for sure. I'm just like, oh, man, like, let me get through this. Like, I really, really hope I hear from them tomorrow so I can try and
get put in my 2 weeks right now.
I quit. I know, and I was telling Brandon too, I was like, okay, so what if I did that? What if I quit this other job, I do the in-person interview, and they go, we're going to move forward with a different candidate. Ugh. Yeah. And then I'd be back to square one. I can't do that.
Yeah. That'd be the worst.
God.
It is It's a tough one. No, it's good though. It's good to talk about it at least. Yeah, and it's an interesting thing. It's stressful for you, but it's, I think, interesting to a lot of other people.
Yeah, and the lady was so cool too on the phone. She was just like, so, if we do hire you, what's your availability like? Like, when can you start? And I was like, oh, as soon as possible. And she was like, oh, yeah, I can hear it in your voice. You're ready. I was like, yeah, I took the summer off to travel and spend time with my kids. I'm back now, and I need to work. And she was like, nah, I got you. That's real. She's like, I'm going to send your resume and your application through to the higher-ups, and they'll connect with you as soon as they can. I was like, please do it today. I need to get this over with.
Right now.
Right now. Yeah. So that's where I'm at.
CC me into the email.
I need to see what they say. Yeah, but she said, oh, your background's impressive. Like, it aligns with what, you would be doing. Like, this would be great for you. I'm like, yeah. So let's just skip that in-person interview and just get me on the clock,
I mean, yeah. They've got to be used to that kind of thing, though. Like, this happens all the time for these people, where someone gets a job and then they interview for another one. They'll understand. I wonder if you could even ask nicely to go in on I guess not a Saturday, but or some other kind of day where it won't interfere with the other job. They get it.
Yeah, they have to know. I'm like, yeah, I'm so busy. Everybody wants me.
Yeah.
That's exactly so wanted right now.
Way to frame it.
Yeah, so
and
hot right now.
And honestly, you bending over backward for like any time they say if you take a stand and say, I can only do it on this particular time, they'll probably respect that. They'll be like, okay, damn.
That's true. Or they'll be like, you don't make the rules, bitch. No.
I mean, just say
11 p.m. at night? What are you, crazy?
Yeah, just say you're going to take care of your kids. They look like such assholes.
Yeah. I'd be like, well, I volunteer at the hospital all day, and then I have to bottle feed kittens, and so my schedule...
My cat has 3 legs.
My cat has 3 legs. Yeah.
He's playing for his 4th leg right now.
Yeah, and then I got to donate blood, so my schedule's pretty busy.
Honestly, if you just say like, oh boy, well, I got to go to my job taking care of, autistic children, like...
Yeah.
I guess I'm sorry that I can't, like...
As I save orphans from a fire.
Yeah. Can't drop everything and go to your interview at your beck and call. I'm important. Yeah, they respect it.
It's like, even Spider-Man has days off.
Exactly, dude. He's got to stretch sometimes, But so that's where I'm at. And I was telling Legion earlier that my whole outfit for this job is different too. I have to wear scrubs. And dude, that I went to orientation the other day, and they were telling us like these horror stories about the kids. Like, sometimes they're combative, sometimes they hit and scratch and which, I mean, obviously I know, like that's a thing. But, I guess there's like 50 kids in the facility each day. And I'm like, that's a lot. And so...
That's a lot.
Yeah, like she was telling us, so next door to the facility is a grocery store. It's new. And she said over the summer last year, while they were building the grocery store, somebody comes in, a construction worker comes in, and he goes, hey, yeah, we just hit a gas line, so you're going to need to evacuate this building. And she was like, what? And he's like, yeah, you need to leave, like, right now. And she was like, oh, my God. And like she said, she turned around, and she had opened a door, and they could already smell gas, like, pouring into the room, right? Jeez. And so they're trying to, like, and they're hands off, so there's no pulling, there's no dragging or anything of the kids. Like, they have to, like, come on, we got to go, right? And, of course, like, all of the kids except for 2 were like, no, I don't want to leave, blah, blah, blah. And they were like, okay, this is for your safety. We have to move our bodies. Let's go. And so they just, like, deadlift these kids and run to the parking lot. And she said that, like, they had to do, like, a wagon circle. So they took their cars and just created a circle around the kids in the parking lot and had to just keep calling parents for the parents to come pick them up.
It's the Oregon Trail, and we're trying to protect ourselves against wolves coming at us.
Yeah, so the kids can't...
Create the circle.
Yes, so
they're
the kids
invading.
Can't run.
Hide the children.
Save the children. Yeah, so the kids couldn't run off. And I was like, dude... That is fucking dedication, like if these kids are safe anywhere, it is at this facility, and I respect that because they really went above and beyond. Like, that's hard. So I was like, all right, that's cool. And, and she's explaining to these girls, hey, you can't have long fake nails. Like, it's a hazard to the kids and it's a hazard to you and da-da-da. It's a hygiene thing. And this girl was like, oh, I just got a fresh set done. Like, I wish I would have known this. But I'm like, dude, how do you not know that? And she goes, well, she's like, you could always find out the hard way because one time we had a girl in here that had long nails and one of the kids was combative with her and he ripped her fucking nail off. Like,
damn, whole thing.
Nail bed, everything just
press on and everything.
Yeah. It was an acrylic, so that was glued to her natural nail, ripped off, blood everywhere.
Oh, I was gonna say, I mean, at least it's that, but yeah, that glue can go pretty hard, so yeah.
Ooh, yeah. I was like, God damn, that's crazy. And the protocol for nosebleeds is crazy too, because the kids aren't gonna let you help them all the time. She was like, okay, so if a kid gets a nosebleed, they say you don't want to tilt your head back. You're actually supposed to lean forward and then pinch your nose for 5 to 10 minutes. Well, these kids obviously are not going, like any little kid wouldn't let you pinch their nose for 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah. So they say all the other staff has to take all the other kids into another room, and then 2 people stay with that kid. One wipes their face constantly until it stops, and the other follows behind you guys and cleans up blood off the floor. And then once everything's stopped, everything's disinfected, and then the other kids can come in.
Get the Swiffer out.
Basically.
Mop Swiffer.
Get the bleach.
Yeah, pretty much. I was like, that sounds exhausting. But that's part of it. Yeah, so this is new.
It's like the shuffleboard of nosebleeds, just behind.
Yeah, just constantly until it stops. What if it doesn't stop? Oh my God.
It's true.
I don't know. Yeah.
Some people don't have that clotting thing work for them all the time, so they're just constantly bleeding.
Medication or something.
Yeah.
I had to. I think I told this story, but I had to drive like a roommate to the hospital one time because he worked with like behavioral problematic kids at like some place, and he got like stabbed in the leg or something.
Oh my gosh!
And he like couldn't stop.
Damn, that's hardcore.
He couldn't stop bleeding, and he was like, "Can you drive me to the hospital?" I was like, "Okay." I wasn't sure what I was doing.
So.
I guess.
And like I dropped him off, but I'm like, I gotta go back to my. I gotta like do something. Like I had like a paper due, and like I didn't even finish it. I had to like beg my teacher to be like, "Hey, I had to spend like hours like driving this guy to the hospital and stuff."
Can I get extra credit?
Yeah, right. Like what the fuck? And like yeah.
How to save a life?
Yeah. I mean, I thought it was the right thing to do, but like I also kind of was just like gobsmacked. I was just like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, that's crazy. My mom, she worked with kids with special needs for a long time. She worked at a high school that was just for kids like that. And, man, she got injured a lot. And, like, she was, like, helping load a kid onto the bus one time, and he, like, drop kicked her, and she flew backwards out the bus and, like, landed and, like twisted her wrist. I know.
Yeah. Like, Sparta. God damn.
Yeah, and then one time she got bit. She had to get sent home, and I was cracking up at her paperwork. It just says human bite. Yeah. I was like, what the hell?
Like, leave a mark? Was it, like, indented?
Yeah, it was on her arm.
Did they have to test that kid for rabies?
Yeah, patient 0 was my mom.
Yeah. Did she give birth to you later?
I know, right?
In an abandoned train or whatever?
Oh, God. Yeah. That would be insane. But that's what I have to look forward to is getting hit, bit, scratched and pulled. And...
It's okay. Prison's prepared you for this.
Man, prison was easy.
Yeah, right,
prison
dude?
was, oh, we love you. Everything's cool. Everybody loved me there.
Maybe one of the kids will paint jellyfish for you.
Hey, maybe. I'll be like, well...
I have an Etsy.
I have an Etsy.
Right? There's an Etsy. We should advertise this illegal Etsy, by the way.
Oh man, yeah, I gotta get on that. Me and Legion were just talking about that. Oh, I did look that up, by the way. You have to pay $30 in order to start selling stuff on Etsy.
Yeah, there's a fee there.
I was like, dang.
Entry fee, one-time payment, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully just the one-time payment.
Yeah, kind of like There's certain, like forums that work that way too. It's like one-time payment to keep the costs or whatever. It is a bit of a
exclusive paintings.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it. I think even eBay probably has something like that. I don't know though. Maybe not. Maybe if you set up a certain way, but yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know that actually.
Yeah, if my friend sends me more paintings, I will definitely do that. Because what I have right now are pictures of things that he's already painted, and some of them are already sold, except for that blue jellyfish. I know he has that one right now and a couple others. But I'm like, whatever you don't sell in there, send them to me, and I will try to sell them because they are really good. So, yeah. We'll see what happens with that.
Yeah, you should try to set up all the storefronts now.
Yeah.
Early on.
Yeah. It's hard.
Most importantly, be exposure.
Yeah.
Just, trying to get a lot of eyes on it at one time.
I don't even know how to do that. See, that's the hard part. I don't know how to advertise like that.
It can kind of help you, but it does cost money to advertise.
Of course,
it's more like word of mouth.
Yeah.
In the beginning, more than anything.
It's forget he painted that.
Yeah.
Forget,
if you
forget
guys
she
want
sold that.
prison paintings,
prison
let me
paintings
know.
from. God, there's probably something there. Prison painting emporium.
Well, once everything gets set up, we can link it in the show
Oh,
notes.
yeah, that's
or
right.
I guess the podcast notes.
That's it.
Yeah. Then you guys can actually see. Because I want to have it to where, I can show what he already has painted. Because on Etsy, it's what you want to sell. But I want to, maybe I'll make an Instagram or something of stuff that he's already painted.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, and then start that way. See, now I'm thinking. Now I'm cooking here. Once I eat, I'll be able to think better.
Cooking with gas or charcoal. Yeah, once you protein.
Somewhere in between good idea and mad bitch hours. That's where the good thoughts come out from.
And you guys have seen it. They've seen me hungry, tired, pissed. Fuck.
It's
Trying to
entertaining.
decide on
Defeated.
food. Yeah, defeated. Yeah, sad. Man, let's hope that never happens again. Obviously, it's good for storytelling, but in the moment, we wanted to rip our hair out. That was crazy.
Yeah, the worst stories or the worst experiences always make the best stories.
They do.
But they don't feel good. They just become trauma later. That's why you tell the story, so it just so it leaves your mind.
Yeah, we're trying to tell ourselves when it's happening, this is good content.
Yeah, exactly.
Good content.
Yeah. It's
Alyssa, yell at the concierge more.
Right.
Yeah. Make a
We'll say
scene.
you got into a fight. We'll say you got into a fight.
Yeah.
People love that shit.
Yeah, dude. I wonder if anything's changed since that week that we were there and complained.
Hell no.
Nah?
You saw how much people were checking in when we were leaving?
Yeah. It was
They're
too,
like,
They don't
this is
give a
about to
fuck.
be
They got-
great.
they got
Yeah.
too good of a location.
Yeah.
They do. A couple blocks from French Quarters is kind of crazy. Goes
Yeah.
pretty hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now we know. And now we need to think about where we want to go next, man. Because that was pretty top. But I'm like, where do we go now?
Chicago.
I don't know if I should
Woo!
bank in money for my international travel already.
Right, yeah.
Feels like
Oh
I
my
think
God.
that
Be a
would
good
be a
time to
fun
do.
one.
I would go to Japan with y'all.
Japan.
You know, real
Japan.
cheap trip. Although, you know what? I've heard certain. I mean, I don't know. I've heard it might not be as expensive as it sounds, but yeah, that's pretty.
I think
Yeah.
that would be really fun.
or any I know or any Southeast Asian country too could be really fun.
Yeah. I might be
Go to
coming.
Korea.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I might be coming to Hawaii sooner than we think.
really?
Yes, Brandon's uncle is turning 60, and they're talking about next summer doing a cruise.
Whoa.
And
Oh.
yes, so he was begging me to go. I'm like, you can beg me, but I ain't got no money, baby. Like, I gotta make some money. And so we're talking about that. And he wants the whole family to come. And then I saw his cousin last night. Yeah, last night. And he was like, oh, you're coming. You're coming. And I was like, oh, man, I don't know. I was like, I'm gonna be broke for a while. I got to pay off my debt. And he's like, you're going to come. And I was like, are you paying for me? And he's all, I might. And I was like, well, then that sounds like a plan then, doesn't it?
Okay, well, then all of a sudden, it's a go.
Let me pack my flip-flops. Yeah. So it sounds like that's something we're going to do. So whenever that gets, whenever the wheels get in motion, I'm so hungry.
You're hungry. I mean, there might be meals on a cruise. I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
You're starving.
Whenever that happens, I'll let you know because I'm stopping by.
Yeah, I'll steal you for a day.
Yes, dude.
A day's
go.
worth. Yeah, the day that cruise is in Hawaii.
Yeah, I've been telling
as soon
Legion.
as they drop anchor.
Yeah.
I've
been telling Legion for years I'm going to come to his house and sleep next to him on his twin bed. Now, I know he doesn't have a twin bed, but I've been saying it for years. I'm like, your mom doesn't mind. I'm coming over. And his rebuttal is always like, I'll help you find an Airbnb. Nope.
No, you don't understand her subtext, bro.
Yeah, I'm coming over. We're sharing a blanket.
To rob me.
Yeah.
Sharing body warmth.
Yes, that's the only way.
I got this iPad from Hawaii. The natives gave it to me.
Oh, wow, she would say that.
Yeah. I'm excited, though. Like, I'll get to meet your family, get to have some real fucking food, go to the beach. Like, it'll be awesome. And I guess my kids will be there, too.
Yeah, they might be.
Yeah, they're on the boat.
I wonder if I can time it so that we can have like a party with like all my family, because a lot of my family is like in here, like down here, I mean. So it'd be cool if we can set up like a party for all of them. Like have you guys over.
Wouldn't it be the first time a white person came to Hawaii and imposed themselves?
Yeah. I'll be celebrated, okay? I'm not going to try to convert anyone.
They love seeing white people down there.
It's their favorite, dude. They love it. Oh, my God.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, let me know.
Yeah.
Maybe we can like sneak you into like one of the birthdays. If one of my cousins having a birthday, we just like.
Me.
But also, Alyssa's here.
Together, let's go.
Yeah. That'd be so baller. But yeah.
Yeah, that'd be sick. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Let's sign up. I got our itinerary ready.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. What about you, Aqua? You want to get down to Hawaii with us?
I mean, yeah, like I say, my cousin.
For one day.
I know, right? That's
day,
the thing. Like, yeah, if it was like a week, yeah, like kind of like how we just did it, yeah.
And then spend the rest of the time on the cruise with Brandon's family for his uncle's birthday.
Yeah, actually.
Yep.
And
I just sneak on. I just sneak
You get
on.
that drink pass, man. You get that drink pass.
Dude, I pull
It's smooth sailing.
I pull a Jack.
Oh, from the Titanic.
From Titanic. I sneak on board. I'm a rat. What do you call those? Whatever the hell. The stowaways.
Oh, the stowaway.
Yeah.
There's no record of a Relytan on the Titanic. Well, there wouldn't be.
Yeah, I'll find my Rose. Although that's my grandma's name, my late grandma's name, so that's awkward.
Oh, weird.
It was
Find my Amy. I don't know.
Yes.
My Jill.
Yeah, I'll find my whatever the actress's name is. I forget it already.
Oh, Kate Winslet.
Kate Winslet.
Yeah, I'll find my Kate.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Yeah, we gotta do a movie trivia night.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I know.
Dang.
Dang. We should.
I was thinking about that, like making like a Jeopardy thing for you guys, and it'd be like movie trivia or podcast trivia.
That would be fun.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing it.
A couple of weeks ago, I went to the bar with my mom and played trivia with her friends from work, and it was fun, dude. I would love to do a trivia night. Like Jackbox.
Yeah, Jackbox is good.
Yeah,
we could try something like that. I also have a random like The Office trivia game that could be kind of to throw in like it could be a wild card. We could be like, now you get an office trivia question.
Okay.
Be like a curveball. I don't know, but yeah.
Throw some Parks and Rec in there.
Yeah,
as well,
right.
Yeah,
yeah, of course. Man.
And score some points. Yeah, I love trivia. It's back when I did have Saturdays off, I would go to watch the fights, but also they would do trivia afterwards, and we fucking destroyed, man. Every time the movie category came up, dude, I was in it.
Yeah,
movie.
My dad used to do this trivia thing at his college, where he they tried to name a song as quick as possible with just like the first note or two, and my dad was really good at it. But like he's like, my knowledge ends at about in 1980.
Right, yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. He's like, I'm pretty much locked on to the 60s and 70s. But
Yeah,
the
he's
80s,
not like, that's Lil Uzi Vert for
yeah,
sure.
Exactly.
I know that.
Dad, what?
Skate.
How'd you know?
Gang shit.
Gang.
Gang. Aqua's dad saying gang shit would be hilarious.
Yeah. That would be
Gang
my
shit.
ringtone.
Hell yeah.
Man. So what else has been going on? I've got these new jobs. What's been going on with you guys besides the tsunami?
Besides the tsunami.
That we talked about last
it's-
episode. It's been so long.
I know, it's been forever.
Really trying to lock in on the workouts.
Yeah.
Aren't we all?
Yes.
I think I got like a sort of, I'm sort of back to where I was before, because like I ended up taking like a break like the week before we went to the trip, and then of course on the trip I took a break, and so I didn't work out for 2 weeks. Which I didn't think it
We
would
got a lot of
affect me,
exercise though.
but
We
we did. I actually didn't gain weight until I went back onto my protein diet.
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing. I attribute that to like the miles of walking in the fucking humid ass swamp. But yeah, trying to log back in because I was pushing some good weights. I was like, oh man, like I'm making some huge ass progress right now, and then I'm like kind of like halfway between when I first started and and where I ended. I'm like in the medium right now, and it makes me sad. I hate being in there.
Sucks.
Back when I loved when I was like had like 250s in my hand. I was just doing like this the whole time. I was like, fuck yeah, this was cool. But yeah, locking in, trying to make the protein meals like taste a little bit better, since I eat that shit like months on end. Which is basically how to rewrite eggs to make better. You just throw more shit in it, and then for dinner, it's like, okay, I gotta like stop fucking adding a piece of bread to this shit all the time.
It's hard,
It's
dude. I
fucking
love
me up.
bread.
But then like the worst offender is like, okay, it's the weekend, I can have a cheat meal, and then like the whole day is the cheat meal.
I know.
And then you're like fucking like backstepping progress.
Yeah.
Not muscle wise, but I do want to like lean out. And
Yeah.
kind of be where I was like when I first started, when I was eating peanuts for lunch and like hardly
dude.
eating anything besides chicken and a vegetable. But yeah, trying to lock in there. I did like, I'm back on like influencer like gym YouTube short side, and I actually have noticed like a little bit like of like things changing as far as the influencer space. A lot of people are more supportive now.
Okay.
I think that's just coming with a lot of other creators being like, don't make fun of people, or like we're at our own progress. But I feel like it's sort of calmed down. I feel like the alpha males have like left gym culture out of like as much as they can out of like their talks. So it's like we're starting to separate all the toxic sides of
You got to get the wholesome,
the influencer culture.
gym goers, man. They
Yeah.
need to be separated from the
the
toxic
fucking
ones.
lean beef patties and hybrid calisthenics.
Yeah.
Like these people who are like very like supportive of each other in the space, but also like love their community and is always like working to improve like how to do videos and things like that. Like I think we're healing as a gym culture now.
That's good.
Yeah. No, there's definitely schisms and stuff like that. I know what you mean. Like, not that I'm always on it, but I mean, I could see that coming from a mile away, where you have these like toxic fitness guys, and the more like healthy attitude, like fitness people, that you know. And yeah, there's definitely like a division, and it's good to see that. Hopefully, there's like a real succinct, like solid community coming out of the wholesome arena.
Right, because the gym is for everybody, you know, and like I think like in the 90s, you know, when people were doing like bodybuilding and stuff and it was super popular, like not a lot of people thought like, oh, I could go to the gym too. Like I think it came kind of later. Because everybody had like fad diets and things like that, at home workout equipment and stuff like that. Like the gym really felt off limits, and then you know people started going, oh well, I can do it, and then the influencers came and they fucking took it, you know, and went off, and then you really felt like you didn't belong there. Like I hate going to the gym, but I I like it sometimes. You know, you really have to carve out time in your day to know when there's not going to be a lot of people there. Taking classes with, like, people your own age, like female-oriented, you know, classes, stuff like that. I feel more comfortable there. They do have gyms here in town that are only for girls, but they're hella expensive. It's like $300 to $400 a month. But, you know, like, the gym is for fucking everybody, and just go. Like, there's going to be meatheads no matter what, but it doesn't belong to them. Everybody can pay a membership and show up at any time. However, there are people that I cannot stand, and I had an incident the other day.
Oh, here you go. Alyssa rants about it. Alyssa rant.
Yeah.
She said that. Never mind.
Dude, the whole reason that I don't like going to the gym is because of people like this. Now, I go to the gym sometimes by myself, but I like to bring Brandon with me because he watches me, you know, watches my form, suggests things that I need to do. Like, he basically trains me, and so I'm doing what I need to do, and I'm not, like, screwing around and wasting my time. So we go in, right, and I have my headphones on, and I'm doing the thing where you sit down and you pull it down towards your chest. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah.
Yeah, pull machine.
Yeah.
For your chest and shoulders. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So I'm doing that, and he's standing on my right side. Or no, he's standing behind me. And then, you know, I'm doing this, and then he comes to my right side. And I was like, what the heck? And I'm like, whatever. And then I'm doing my sets or whatever. I'm not really hearing anything. And then I feel him move behind me again. And then I hear him go, "Can I fucking help you?" And I was like, what the hell? You know,
yeah,
and
Alyssa, can I fucking help you?
Right, yeah. And then I finish what I'm doing. I take off my headphones. I was like, what happened? And he was like, oh, yeah, well, first, you know, a couple machines down from you to your right, there was a guy just staring at you, just staring. I was like, maybe he wanted the machine. And he was like, nah. And I'm like, oh, you know, because I got big old titties. And I'm like, that's
I didn't know. I haven't noticed.
Yeah. And so I guess he stood to my side and blocked that guy's view. He's like, oh, you can look at my ass then, you know. That guy gets up, walks over behind me, and just stares at me. And Brendan turned around, and he said he looked at his eyes and then looked back down at me, and Brendan goes, can I fucking help you? And the guy was like, oh, no. And then he took off and got on the treadmill and was talking on speakerphone at the treadmill. So, yeah.
Oh, I apologize for that.
You know what?
That was me.
It's okay the first time.
The first time.
The first time. The second time, I can't help you. But yeah, dude, it was so annoying. I'm just like, ugh, you just feel like gross. You know? Someone's like
for
staring
sure.
at you.
I mean, yeah, obviously I don't really... I have felt uncomfortable. I don't know. Like, I know what that feeling is like, for sure.
Yeah, you don't want to be looked at in a positive way or a bad way.
Yeah,
like, you don't want people looking at you and being like, you know? That's not fair. You know, everybody should be focused on their own shit at the gym.
Yeah.
Like, I will look at other girls to see what they're doing. Like, there's a couple girls
That's so
that go,
creepy, Alyssa.
I know, I'm staring. But they've got...
Brandon blocks again.
Yeah,
but
he's
for the other
blocking.
girl.
Yeah, I'm saving you. Yeah, there's these two girls that come in, and they have big old glutes, right? Like, just toned perfect. So I'm watching what machines
I don't know
they're
what you're
using.
saying. Can you get some pictures or like...
Booty.
I still don't know. Okay, just kidding.
But yeah, dude, so I will sit and I'll watch what machines they're using. And like, one girl looked up and she saw me and she just smiled at me, you know. She's like, oh, okay, yeah, like, she's just looking.
But when I do it...
One of the girls, yeah. Yeah. But I think that's cool, you know, because I'm like, okay, yeah, all right, I want that build. I'm going to see what you're doing. And then that's it. I'm not going to watch your whole set. I'm just watching to see where you go. And because of that, I found a couple of machines that I've walked past a couple times, didn't even know what they are. But they're exactly what I want to work on my glutes. So I was like, well, fuck, well, now I know. Thank
the stair
you,
machine.
Miss Booty.
Thank you, new Miss
Miss New Booty. Yeah.
Miss
I'll
New
get
Booty.
it. It's a stair machine. You're the stair machine in that scenario.
I was the stair machine. Yeah, so I think that is cool, but I think it's kind of annoying when some girls, like, they record in public and they're hoping that they catch a guy looking in the background. I'm like, girl, Like, when I've noticed when I'm working out, too, I'm not looking at somebody, but I'll zone out. And so I'm kind of, like, looking beyond you. Yeah. So I'm, like, that could be misinterpreted if I were being recorded. I'm like, I'm not looking at you, dude. I'm looking into the ether.
Yeah.
Looking into my mind's eye.
That's happened to me before. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yes.
That's why I've opted to, like, take out my phone every time I need to, like, take, like, a rest between sets.
Then it's like,
Yeah.
pictures of me, pervert.
Smart.
I place it to the ground. I'm also, like, playing, like, fucking loud-ass music.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
So they can't, like, misinterpret. So I'm, like, just looking at it. Because, like, I will just be, like dead stare.
You're just, like,
as I'm trying to, like,
world.
focus on my breathing. Yeah.
As long as you're
making sure, like, I'm not taking too much time between sets. I'm, like, zoned in.
Yeah.
You're on your own little fitness world. You're not staring at booty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I like the treadmill area too. Like, I'll listen to loud music, and then they have like tons of TV screens, and they're all on different channels, and so it kind of keeps me occupied too while I'm doing cardio. So, and if anyone talks to me, like, girl, I cannot hear you. I'm in 10 different places in my head right now. Like, I can't. But man, this guy got next to me. I don't know if I told you guys. Like, there's 3 rows of treadmills, tons of treadmills. I get on one, somebody gets next to me. God damn it. I hate that.
You've just learned men's urinal etiquette,
yes,
Alyssa.
Dude.
Congratulations.
Yes. So I'm fucking, I just got on. So I'm like, I'm building up or whatever. This guy, he's kind of looking at my machine, glancing over. He warms up. Then he starts full on sprinting, and he's hot dookie breath. The entire time. And I'm just like, caca.
Yeah, just woke up. Breath. Yeah.
Hot dookie breath. He's just
hungover, probably, maybe.
Ew.
Sweat out all that alcohol.
Sweat out all the alcohol out of his mouth and out of his pores.
It smelled like straight butthole. I was like, what were you doing in the parking lot before you came in here?
Came back from his fucking lasagna, onion, garlic competition.
Liver and onions,
His girlfriend ate that. He was eating her ass.
Yeah,
that's
right.
what
Yeah,
it
exactly.
smelled like.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like you said, he's getting his. He's eating.
She comes out next to you.
Yeah. On the other side.
Starts farting.
Yeah, God. This is hell. I'm like, everyone's like, just get off the treadmill. I already started.
Like, this is already keeping track. Right, now I have to think of the other miles I'm making up for the next one.
Yeah, exactly. I'm 15 minutes in.
And if you get off the treadmill, then you're the asshole.
Yeah, I'm like, you guys are stinky. I gotta go. Like, yeah.
I would just pretend like it's broken. Oh, fuck.
Oh, no.
I'm going to tell them about this, but first I need to finish out my workout.
I just fall.
Yeah, you rip off the tread. You rip the tread off. You're like, oh, my God, how'd that happen?
I don't know. This probably wouldn't happen 3 rows down, though, so I'm going to go 3 rows down.
Oh, I better try this again once I recoup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Away from you guys.
Away. Dude, it's so sucky. I hate that.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like Alyssa needs to have something on her person to protect her. Like an everyday carry type of item.
Oh, my. Yeah. Do you take a gym bag? And if you do, what's in it?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Yeah, good question.
Aqua, let's have you answer first.
With all my gym
what's
bag
in your gym bag?
I mean, I did have a job where there was a gym, and I did use it sometimes. And God, I can't really, obviously have a change of clothes. That's pretty much as far as I got with my gym experiences.
Some chapstick, a towel.
I got my pocket burrito and my
everyday carry.
My everyday carry burrito. The frozen one that Alyssa was talking about.
It'll thaw one day.
It thaws in my warm gym bag in the trunk of my car, and it's ready to eat as I'm on my treadmill, breathing into Alyssa's face.
BRE, burrito ready to eat.
BRE.
Yeah.
It's my BRE.
Then you have diarrhea and you get faster results.
You do.
No,
My Slim Fast is my burrito.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of stuff that I've heard that's like ideal to carry with you. Like, in your gym bag. I'm drawing a blank though. I mean, you got your emergency things, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know it's a joke, but I bet it's probably good to have a little emergency protein. maybe
Yeah.
a nature
do.
valley
for
bar,
sure.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I bring a towel, obviously, like a little hand towel, my water bottle, my headphones, my phone, my key, my ID. What else is in there? Sometimes in my water bottle, I'll have pre-workout, but man, I bought some. And it's not the same as the one I was used to. It's way too strong. And I was like getting itchy, and I had an anxiety attack at the gym the other day.
Yeah.
I was like, too much.
Allergy or something to like some of the protein.
They put cocaine in
Yeah,
it.
I think that's what it felt like. Because the regular C4 was fine, but this was the pro ripped something or extreme ripped, and I was like, oh boy, this is strong. Even Amara was like, God damn.
I sure didn't have like caffeine in it.
I mean, it all has something in it, but it was just stronger than usual.
Workout
if I have a panic attack,
like
it's probably
10
because
cups of coffee.
It's probably because I drank something with too much caffeine and I like didn't know. Like what was it?
It makes your skin crawl too.
Yeah.
Like,
Was it
Yeah.
the Panera?
it makes you feel like when I did pre-workout, like it makes you feel like you have like pins and needles all over your body.
Yes.
Like
it's like your nerves
it feels that way the
tingle.
whole time.
Yeah. And if you don't work out, it won't go away. You have to like sweat it out.
Okay.
Yeah, my
so
Or
ears-
sex it out. That's also worked.
That sounds more like an allergy then. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But, like, even talking about it, I can feel it. But, like,
I know.
yeah, so
Yeah.
you start to itch, like, your ears, your toes, everything.
I think that's just a pre-workout thing, honestly, because I have like so much people say that
But
about
they have
pre-workout.
Yeah.
that must be something doing it though, and like I say, like I know that some things have like caffeine in it, and like I
It's
say,
the cocaine.
yeah.
It's the cocaine.
Remember what was
Your heart beats faster too. Like
Remember when
Yeah.
Panera had that like
Oh,
like,
the tea?
the death lemonade.
Yeah, the lemonade. It was lemonade.
Yeah,
and
the
it was,
lemonade.
like, extra.
The charged.
Yeah.
Extra. Yeah, charged lemonade. And like that sounds like something that I would have gotten at Panera and like had a panic attack at Panera. Because
Yeah.
like I would have had too much caffeine, because that happened to me like at least once before, not at Panera, but some other time when I mixed way too much caffeine and too much THC, I think. Mixed
Oh,
up.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
happened to me, too.
Yeah.
That's happened to me, too. One time I started making my own chai tea at the house, and I put it in my Stanley, and I didn't realize that was way too much. And so by the time I took Amara to school, I was like, like way too anxious.
Breathless.
Anxious, and my stomach hurt. I was like, what's wrong with me? And Brandon was like, do you know how much caffeine is in chai? That's a lot. I was like, oh, crap.
That's funny. That would have happened to me, and like, yeah, whatever that pre-workout has, it might be, like you say, it could be a lot of things. So I guess, but that's interesting. It's interesting to know. I don't know what that would be. Do you know if you have like allergies or?
Nah, I think that's just
honestly,
the
I
natural
think it's
flow
just,
of how it goes.
It's
This
just
is how it
pre-workout.
goes.
It does it to everybody. Everyone I've talked to.
Everyone gets it.
That's why a lot of people don't use it, because they don't like
I
that
don't use it
pins and
anymore
needles.
because of that.
Yeah,
I don't
that
blame you.
I already have anxiety to power myself up already. I'm
Right,
good.
yeah. Like, if I drink it again, I'll probably do half the powder shot and mix it in water. But, man, that was strong. Even the taste was too strong. But that's all they had when I walked in. I was like, where's the regular? And all they had was, like, pro-ripped. And I was like, it's probably fine. No.
Ripped for her pleasure.
Ripped for her anxiety. I was tripping, dude. Like, I did my cardio, obviously got my heart rate up, and then I went to go sit down at and do my legs. I was like, I'm scared.
Yeah,
Freaking out.
in my mind.
Yeah. Please, somebody. The trainer. Can you just brush my hair?
Is that your
Tell me
go-to
I'm
anxiety
doing
relief?
good.
That's funny.
Yeah. But yeah.
That's good.
No, let's see. My workout bag has changed because I used to be the wake up influencer and like just go to the gym at like 6 a.m. So it used to consist of all my my bathroom stuff. Like I had my toothbrush in there.
Yeah.
Had my sunscreen, my hair gel, my deodorant.
like
had some like napkin shit for my face so
Yeah.
it wasn't get oily after the
It's
shower.
your toiletry bag.
But
Yeah,
basically,
pretty much.
like an overnight bag. I used to be dedicated and shower at the gym. Like I had shampoo, conditioner, soap, change of clothes and stuff. And so when I wish I would have stayed dedicated to it back then. That's when they had a daycare, and I would take Hattie, drop her off, and so I could spend like 2 hours there. I mean, I could now, but I mean, I don't know. Back then, I had more energy, and so I would stay, shower, blow dry my hair and shit, and I'd be cool for the rest of the day. But I don't do it now because, like, I don't know. I just want to go home when I'm done. You know, I don't want to spend any more time there.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like it feels like better for me for it to have it to be an end of the day thing.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like I'm dead. Like this is like the last effort I'm gonna put towards the day is like into this workout right now.
Yeah.
Because the rest of the time I'm just gonna be chilling at home, like waiting for work the next day.
Yeah.
But my gym bag, so my huge ass. Not my huge ass water bottle, but this water bottle.
Yeah.
Of course, all the time. It's always filled up. There's also like emergent, what's it called, the electrolyte thing, packet in there. I just in case, like it's a hot summer.
Yeah.
I have that in there. Have my protein bar or like a protein snack, either to eat before or after, because holy shit, you burn so much calories when you're lifting weights. It's kind of crazy. I used to have a lot of the Kinesa tape, but and I feel like when I got better at stretching and like working on like mobility and flexibility, I just didn't need it. Things weren't sore like for longer than maybe like 2 days.
Okay.
Like once you like get into the habit of like stretching before then, like I used to never, and like I would just like, be in pain after every workout, and like I can like feel myself like my arms giving out like because it was so bad. I just learned how to be better at that overall. I have my workout shoes. They're like lifting shoes, so like the heel is slightly taller, gives me like a little bit of a few inches like of height. It's kind of awesome, but it's like for like lifting like heavy weights, like squats.
Yeah.
Like lifting shoes are really good because it gets your heel off the ground.
Yeah.
It gets you a little bit more centered for lifts and things like that. I took Aqua's advice and got some wristbands for myself as well.
Okay.
I haven't needed them now because I haven't pushed heavy weights in a little while, but once I get back to it, I'll just have it for when I do like my presses and then like even the shoulder presses as well.
That was my recommendation.
It's always good.
For what? For the.
Yeah. You said like because I like hurt my wrist one time when I was doing squats.
Yeah.
Oh.
And like when I like pretty much set the weight by my side, I can feel like my wrist kind of like tear like Velcro.
Yeah.
Like you just feel like
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Glad you got some.
That happened a little while ago,
Yeah.
so we got that. Got some knee compressors too for lifts as well. Those are fun, like knee pads, but
Okay.
they just kind of go over like a sleeve. So I have that, and pretty much just that now. I don't have any of the toiletry stuff outside of like I don't know. Does chapstick count and
my
deodorant?
chapstick.
Chapstick and deodorant count?
My lips are dry.
My chapstick.
But yeah, and then of course like my earbuds.
Yeah.
Love those things.
I'll get some of those.
And then a towel. The one I stole from the Hilton. It's been my rotation.
Well, there you
Hell
go.
yeah,
The least that they could offer you.
Yes. Yeah, I think Brandon's is pretty much the same too. And then for his birthday, my mom got him sweatbands and stuff like that. So he has that. He has his gloves, his lifting gloves. I bought him a gym bag one year for his birthday, and he used to put like his shoes in there, like so he would go after work and have like his clothes, his shoes, and everything else, and then he would shower at the gym too because he didn't want to drive home sweaty.
Yeah.
And so he had like the whole shebang in his thing. He'll probably start it up again too because since he was going with me to the gym, he just put himself on my membership, which is fine because now he's paying for it, not me. Now I don't feel bad. But that just means I have to go because he's like, I'm paying for this, you're going. I'm like, oh, fuck.
You fell into a trap.
Yeah, but I'm sure when I spend more time there, because I think I spend about 45 minutes to an hour right now if I'm by myself. But when I'm there with Brandon, I'm there longer. So I'll probably bring more stuff with me. Definitely need to start bringing protein bars again because I'll eat before I leave and I get there and I'm hungry. Like Legion's right. You start getting hungry, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, like I even have like a good amount of snack after workout. I'm like, I'm still ready for dinner though.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
It's all
Had
part
this
of
big
it.
ass snack, but I'm still ready for it.
Yeah.
You're using that energy. It leaves
Yeah.
you.
I cut
does.
an apple when I get home. I'll cut open an apple and then I'll do a tablespoon of peanut butter and I'll eat that until I can eat real food. So I'm like, damn it. It's good for you, but I'm like, I just want some spaghetti.
Steak. Yes.
Dude, yeah. The kids have been
Still
asking
can.
for it. Yeah, you
You
still
just
can.
have to like front load that shit with so much meat first.
Yeah.
Protein that shit up.
I have, and I love garlic bread, and it's so hard for me to not eat it. So, because my kids love when I make spaghetti, so it's like the carb from the noodle, and then this big old piece of garlic bread. I'm like, this is not great for me. Brand's like, eat a salad. I'm like, I only got room for spaghetti. Like, it's one or the other.
Salad, when there's spaghetti in front of you, salad is I mean, it's good to eat with it. That's it, though. I'm not eating it instead.
Yeah, dude. Like, and don't get me wrong, I like salad, but I think I really only eat it for cucumber. So I stopped making salads and just
That's so funny.
I just cut cucumber and I eat that.
Yeah, dude, make that the Korean cucumber salad I always make.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
With like with the soy sauce and then the brown sugar and then the red peppers and the
Yeah.
scallions.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
Fucking good.
even simpler. You just cut up a cucumber. Either just put salt on it, or you put like Italian dressing and just like
That's
cover
how
it
you
in
do.
that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's exactly what I
Okay,
do.
not too much dressing though.
Yeah, you gotta
no,
use for
Italian
burning if you
dressing,
don't.
not like necessarily like the sugary
Vinaigrette.
Yeah,
there
vinaigrette.
You,
You can
That's
do
better.
vinaigrette.
Italian vinaigrette.
Yeah, honestly, sometimes I just do lemon juice and salt, and I can eat it that way. And then every once in a while I'll do like a low-fat ranch, but I mean, I could eat it just raw. Like, I don't have to put anything on it. Sometimes I put
good.
tahini, sometimes I don't. Like, I just like cucumber. Yeah.
Yeah, a little
That's
bit of salt.
good, that's
for here,
good.
buddy.
No, I'm like
And then
thinking
I'm
about
out here making guacamole for my salad.
Yummy. Yeah. Guacamole's good,
was-
dude.
I was like, how do I get like protein in it without being boring? I'll just make guacamole, but like half make it and not mash it
Yeah.
up. Just have everything be whole still.
Yeah, dude.
Do you grow avocados in Hawaii? Maybe it's cheaper.
We do,
Yeah.
but I think majority of it comes from
Okay, I was
California.
gonna say 'cause
Yeah.
California, the avocados, I know they're cheaper. Up here, I mean, they can be cheap, but like
They're cartel avocados,
Yeah,
that's
cartel.
why.
Yeah.
For California.
Shit. There's been I've rented houses that have had avocado trees and had and tangerines, pomegranates, stuff like that. They're in everybody's yards around here, so like you don't really need to buy them, you know. You can just have them.
I'm sure.
Avocados are so good though. I like how do you like them, or is it Amara? It might be Amara. Like, I can just eat them on its own, like avocado slices. And I like guacamole. I tried avocado toast. It's not too bad, but I gotta have some like salt on it, you know.
I feel like you can make it yourself better. Honestly,
Yeah.
every time I look at avocado toast, when it's on a shop, I was like, I can make that, but better.
Yeah.
I don't really understand the
so.
point. I'll just eat the avocado slices. I don't need any bread involved.
I don't know. You just mash it up and put a little bit of salt. It's like, you know, it's just like a breakfast thing. I guess lunch too.
Yeah, I'll just eat the avocado.
Yeah, you can. I've seen people just cut it open
Yeah.
and just eat
I'll
it
put a
that
little
way.
salt on it. That's kind of good. I like that. But yeah, you could like mash it up and you just eat it with a spoon. It's like a little yogurt.
Yeah, you can. Or like people put like spices on it too, like
put
spicy powder.
Put a little chili powder on or some shit.
Put a little something on it.
Little something, something.
Yeah, dude, it's good. It's a superfood too, right? Like cactus, like it's a healthy fat. It's good for you. Yeah.
I mean, it is healthy.
Got protein in
It
it.
is.
Mhm. You put it in poke bowls, all kinds of stuff.
Pokeballs.
Poke bowls, yeah.
Pokeballs.
Poke balls. Amara loves the poke bowls, man. I was surprised.
They're good.
I don't feel like there's.
Love it.
I've seen them around, and I think I've had some, but there's not that many around here.
Ooh, can't wait for you guys to come
I
down,
guess
baby.
so. I've heard of it before.
On every fucking street corner,
Yeah,
baby.
I've heard of it. I don't know where I would go for one like right now. I'm sure there's somewhere, but I don't know.
I don't know. Like, I like sushi and I'll eat some raw fish, but like anytime we go to the poke bowl place here in town, I always get the steak. It's so good, dude.
That's funny.
I get the steak and the bacon fried rice, and I'm like, I don't want anything cold. I want hot food, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, Amara
It's
gets
true.
the
It does
poke
come
bowl.
cold.
She likes the
I'll be right back.
sesame dressing too. It's like some kind of.
Oh yeah, like soy sauce.
Yeah,
sesame.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
She loves that stuff. She has them pile it on. Yeah. I like the
Just dump it
spicy
all on there.
mayo. That one's good. I dip my steak
Yeah,
in
that's
it.
really good. You gotta get the spicy ahi though.
Spicy ahi. Yeah, they do have that. I believe at Butterfish. There's tuna and all kinds of stuff, shrimps, all kinds of stuff.
It's good. It's like an art form down here.
I know. I gotta get straight from the source.
Yeah, it's like a McDonald's after the beach, except you eat a poke bowl after the beach. It's
Okay.
just so common to have one afterwards.
Oh man! And now that I'm off Wegovy completely, my stomach can handle more things. I didn't
Yeah.
get crab gut today after we had boil. So happy for that. I was able to complete a Walmart trip
without incident.
without incident. I didn't use the bathroom. I was able to come home and chill. It was awesome. But and my mom too. I guess when she was on it, she had IBS really bad too. She was telling me. Because she stopped taking it too, and she's like, "Oh my god, I don't have to almost shit my pants all the time." She's like, "I had to go home from work like 4 times because I was about to shit myself." I was like, "That sucks." Yeah, it's the worst. Yeah.
No, even like I noticed like the whole process of getting healthier. I noticed like changing your diet, even if it's for the better, hurts your stomach.
It does.
At least in the beginning.
It
I don't know
really
what
does.
it is. Like your stomach's adapted to eating shitty food, or maybe something that's not as like vitamin rich, but it hurts your stomach. So changing everything over.
Yeah.
And I'm only eating like meat and vegetables.
Yeah.
And sometimes carbs.
Yeah, I'm trying to be better about it. Right now, obviously, I'm gonna eat crap as soon as we're done because my stomach is growling, and I gotta eat and go to bed because I gotta go to work. But when Brandon and I are on the food prepping grind, it's the same thing: meat, vegetable, and a little bit of carb. I love carbs. It's so hard to stay away from, dude. I love pasta and all that.
No, you only get rice and only some of it, and only brown.
I just want a bagel with cream cheese. Come on.
Yeah, once a week you will.
Once a week, yeah. Like
Yep.
tomorrow, since, I'm probably going to be fucking running behind because I'm already tired. Like, I'll probably stop, get a bagel for breakfast, eat that, and go to work, just so I know. But after work, I'm going to the grocery store. That way I can meal prep for the rest of the week. That's the plan.
Good.
You heard it here. It's happening.
Wish you luck.
Thank you.
As somebody who meal preps all the time, I wish you luck. As you try to find things to replace what you usually eat.
It's so hard.
And you're trying to make goals meet, and you're like, but what if I add this pint of ice cream to here?
Is that okay? Yeah. Yeah, like Brandon's birthday just happened too, and I got him an ice cream cake. And I was like, this is it. This is all we're having. Now we're back on the grind. And then his cousin was like, I'm going to come over next weekend for my birthday. And I was like, well, I
Want some
gotta
cake?
bake him a cake. Like, what kind of cake do you want? And I'm like, oh, yeah, I can make that. I'm like, I know my bitch ass is going to have a slice of that cake.
I know I'm gonna make 2 of them, just for one for me.
Yeah, it's going to be so hard. But I'm like, all right, gotta be careful all week.
It's the PUD. What's it called? The PUD sketch again. The PUD.
The poo.
Oh, the
poo.
Some Christmas pud. Yum. I couldn't eat another bite. A little custard. Another bite of custard, please.
Well, if you insist.
Christmas pud. We'll have to.
That was a big slice. I don't know. Make him do a little slice a little bigger.
A little-
yeah. That's like.
That's
What about
me.
the custard?
I'll have to link
That's
that.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Nah,
I'll
I'm
have to
kidding.
link every single one
Lot
of
the
those.
custard. I want
Every
that.
single upload
Yeah.
of that on that channel.
That's my brain. That's my brain at night. Like, ever since I stopped Wegovy, I've been craving sugar at night.
Oh, no.
And I know it's setting me back because I bought the kids Fruit Loops and Captain Crunch, and sometimes at night I'll get a craving and I'll eat a bowl of
Bro,
cereal.
I know the
And
feeling.
I'm like, stop doing that. Stop.
I grab
Yeah.
my brain.
Yeah.
Because honestly, you really don't need to.
I
Right.
don't. But
That
it's
reminds
so
me.
You will
good.
be fine.
was it?
You won't starve to death if you don't.
I can't fight it, Legion.
Remember
I'm
that-
starving.
Remember that streamer? Was it Greek God X or whatever his name was?
Oh,
And
yeah.
he like lost a bunch of weight at one point, and like I don't know if he still streams or whatever, but it doesn't matter because I remember one clip. It was like he was like something about peanut butter, and he's like, "I needs it. I needs it."
I'm
He was
telling
acting-
you,
he
that's
was-
me at
Yeah,
night.
dude, he was acting like a Gollum from Lord of the Rings. Like I shouldn't do it, but I needs it.
I swear to God, I can't fight it. Like, Hattie got Reese's sticks the other day, and they were on the counter. I was like, one's not gonna hurt. I walked a lot today. I'm like, what's wrong with me, dude? I feel like the 600-pound life people. Like,
Yeah,
I'm never gonna have Reese's again. Like,
You need to find something that like hyper focuses you. Because
Yeah.
like my mom, she don't give a fuck, man. She's gonna bring home like ice cream,
you
a bunch of
only
Reese's
live
bars,
once.
yeah, like this chocolate cake and stuff. And I'll eat none of it. But I'm thinking about it sometimes, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I need to just hyper focus. And then I'll just like mouth open, like play Deep Rock for like a few hours, like
I want ice cream.
That's what. Yeah.
it helps. And I'm like, then I'm tired. Then I go to sleep.
Okay.
I'm like, okay,
Well,
good.
sometimes,
I
like-
avoided not eating chocolate
Oh,
cake
I
today.
see,
See what happens is that I get that, but like I'll do something like that, but then it'll be like now I'm like malnourished. My body says, after I don't
I'm
do anything.
starving.
Yeah, for like if I don't eat anything for hours, and it's just gonna be like I just need a little sugar fix for my blood sugar. It's not good to get too low.
Obviously, I need
Little
it. I'm
pud,
craving
little
it.
pud.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Little Christmas pud.
Christmas bud.
Yeah,
I
dude.
think I use that in my head now every time that
That's
like
so
that
funny.
thought crosses my brain. I was like, a little cinnamon toast crunch on help. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, dude.
It's like, is there enough sugar? Oh, yeah, a little brown sugar. We can add that to the cereal too.
I'll just walk a little more. It'll be fine. It'll go away. I drink a lot of water.
It
That-
cracks me up enough where I'm like,
Mhm.
okay, I actually don't need to eat.
Yeah.
I just think about that.
I'm so
That
glad-
skit in my head, and it
I'm
cracks
so
me up
glad I
enough
intro-
that I'm like, oh, okay, I don't
I,
think.
I introduced Legion to Aunty Donna during
Yeah,
our
dude.
Yeah,
trip.
It's great.
Mhm.
Loved it.
And
Loved them.
then Brandon will like blow holes in what my compromises will be. I'll be like, okay, so I heard if you're craving something sweet, you should eat a pickle, and I love pickles, and so I'm gonna eat that. And he's like, well, yeah, but you have to drink a bunch of water because it's a bunch of salt. I'm like, why don't you just kill me, okay? Because I'm trying.
That's
I
good,
think that's
though.
good though. I think
Yeah.
I think you're reverting to like a vegetable, like a pickled one, is good. I think that's a good pivot.
And pickle juice is
It-
good for cramps.
It's not like, oh, I'm gonna eat popcorn now instead.
you're
Like,
not
at least
yeah.
it's not
I'm
that.
just gonna have a real quick chocolate cake. But yeah,
Yeah.
no, and then so you drink water, and that's good too. I think.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm not
Boom.
eating the entire jar. I'm having one.
Oh,
Christ,
you're not.
let me
I am.
live. Yeah, I'm drinking the juice and
Yeah.
eating all of the pickles.
No pickles. That's why he's mad, because like the pickles
Dude,
are missing.
He probably is. That's what it is. 'Cause,
They're all
yeah.
dry and shriveled. I drink all the juice.
You left them on the counter, jar open.
My
it's
mom-
empty.
My mom used to get so pissed at me when I was a kid because I would drink all the pickle juice.
Why?
There would just be
I
these
don't
dry.
even do that. Oh, that's so weird. Yeah, that's funny. Because, like, I sometimes drink a little pickle juice, especially while hungover. It actually is really good.
It helps.
But, like, 90% of the time, I'm not even drinking it. Like, I love pickles. Me and my dad eat pickles like you wouldn't believe. Like, we go through jars and jars at a time.
Dude, they're
and,
so
like,
good. I've made
so-
my own.
But even then, I usually don't drink the pickle juice. But,
Well,
yeah.
I guess I'm the freak.
Yeah, you are kind of weird.
Yeah, I am.
We'll say...
Weirdo.
Been kind of going back and forth between like the like normal pickles, like just the jar pickles, and the ones that are cold packed. Like I don't. It's funny. Was it during Cubs games? There's always this commercial for this cold packed pickles called Grillos.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you've seen them. Okay, good. Yeah, no, those are pretty good. They're not bad. I wouldn't say they're the best. There's some really good like cold pickles out there. The ones that taste a little bit raw, like, you know what I mean, like like they don't taste quite as processed as the jars.
They're still cucumbers.
Yeah, they still almost are basically cucumbers, and those are really really good. We go back and forth. Like sometimes we get the cold ones, sometimes we get the more traditional jar ones in the jar. They both have kind of their own thing, but yeah, I don't know. I've been we've been just kind of like exploring some of the different pickles out there. So many good pickles. Love pickles.
Me too. Well, on that note,
yeah,
I need to eat now.
Yes, I know. We've been talking. We pretty much talk about nothing but food, like 80% food here.
My stomach has been growling. I wonder if you're gonna hear this in editing, Legion. My stomach is going nuts.
Is that the
Probably.
cat? What the fuck is that?
Leave it in. Turn it up.
It's a feral cat.
Bass boost.
Yeah.
Cool.
Lord.
All right. Well, let's hit the outro, everybody. Anything else anybody wants to say before we get out? Yeah, I know. I'm just torturing Alyssa at this point.
I think vegetables are always a good alternative to whatever else shit you were gonna eat.
Yeah, Brandon, stupid.
Yeah, pickles are based. Okay, that's the title of the podcast. All right. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for listening and or watching, even though you can't watch. But anyway, thanks for listening. I am Relytan.
I'm Alyssa Riot.
And I'm Legion Lion.
All
Bye,
right.
guys.
Bye.
Good night.
Thanks for listening. Good morning.
Good morning.